Welcome back to Red Pyramid Gaming. Um, so this is Glowing Red Pyramid on Twitch, Red Pyramid on YouTube. What's going on? I'm playing Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams on my Xbox, the original one. I played it last night. I worked 12 hours. I was very tired, and I just wanted to play a game. And I recorded the first part of this, which I've been waiting to do for a very long time. And then there's an echo. So I had to erase the whole thing. Sorry, I'm just checking the levels on my. I can't tell if there's an echo or not. It's not how I wanted to start the stream of my most favorite
Mary,
horror game.
could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams,
There you go.
I see that town, Silent Hill. You
It
promised
still
you'd
sounds
take
like
me
it's
there
in
again
double.
someday,
Like the dialogue is in double.
but you never did.
It's so annoying.
Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter.
Got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
Okay, I think that's
Special
better.
place.
I think I figured it out.
What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We
Typical
spent
man,
the
we don't
whole
even
day
know.
there. Just
We
the
don't know
two
she
of us staring at the water. Could Mary really be there?
I don't know, man.
Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
So there's a remake of this in about a month. I wanted to play this so I can pretty much just prepare. I kind of want to play all the Silent Hill games, to be honest. There's a remake. There's the new Silent Hill Enhanced Edition, which made this car a little better. The interior is more. Just listen again. Yeah, I love these ambient noises. This soundtrack is really important to me. But yeah, in the remake, it's the same thing. He's standing like right here. He's looking into the water. He's looking into the trees and the fog. And game, the shot lingers further further back, which you could say that's a little boring, a little dry. I think it's drab. I think it kind of shows the disconnection between the player and the characters. Usually, you want a good connection between the player and the characters, right? You want to be able to relate to them, um, at least in some way. Action games usually they're silent, but strong and brave, right? Master Chief doesn't really talk, but you still feel like he does. He doesn't show his face. Voice is cool. It's really easy to put your mind into those types of characters. The developers do it on purpose, but with James, he's like slow. He's sweet. He's kind of brave, but only in that he doesn't care about living. I don't think you could consider that as brave, necessarily. It's very strange. You don't really see him. The only time he really opens up about himself, kinda, at least the most, where he's not being vague. He's not saying like, oh, I lost someone very important to me, or, being condescending, or kind of being rude, The only time he's really open up is at the beginning of the game, I think, at least for the most part. Maybe in the end, right? But in the beginning of the game, he really opens himself up, and you just see his back, In the new game, you see his face. So there's a little bit more of a connection. It shows his back from far away, and then it cuts to him on the side of his face, and you could see his reaction. But it feels different. That's why I think I should approach the game with a different mentality. Because I hold this game, I almost revere this game, like it's almost holy to me. What the hell? Well, yeah. I was reacting to this game a little more on my first playthrough yesterday, which I lost. I'm playing on a Mad Catz controller, by the way. I don't know if you remember these. I love this droning hypnotic sound. You hear it later on in one of the rooms in the apartment. I think it's actually of this Silent Hill energy slowly starting to reach into him and understand him, I think. I always miss Angela here. She's huddled in front of the grave, and her color kind of matches it.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Tell me.
Okay,
It's-
I got it.
Damn it.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
He sounds sad when he says that.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
There.
I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
No, you can
I
trouble him.
hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
See, they were just about to open up, like, oh, I lost someone. I lost someone too. But then James is so broken. I don't think any of them are really capable of any sort of human interaction.
What is it?
Oh. Nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
I guess.
It sure is silent here, isn't it? I guess. It sure is hilly here, isn't it? I guess. Damn, this way? He pointed towards the church. He literally pointed, oh, it's this way. It's gone. Oh. That's cool that he kind of points the way. I know one of those things comes out of the... See, it stops as soon as I stop. That's Super PT. Super Lisa from PT. The infamous sign. It's like I'm being followed, right? I move and then it moves. The footsteps sound louder. The footsteps sound louder than... So how are you? I hope you're doing well. I have to go to work like in an hour, but I want to get the stream in because it's going to be kind of a busy day for me. Well, not really. I go in at 12 and I gotta prepare a map for the Hot Wheels event. They want to do a soft announcement on Monday. So I have been charged with giving them a map of said event. I work at a venue, by the way. Concert, event. I wish we had Comic-Cons. We used to have a little one, but it went away. No one really went. I live in kind of a mid-sized city, so there's not too much stuff, but we try. That's the important thing. We try. Everyone here talks shit. But the important thing is to try when people talk shit. People really are like social creatures. And if we have bad interactions, social interactions, constantly, to the point that it's routine, just like James here does, then you meet, Angela at the graveyard and you don't explain anything. You can't really communicate. I think this game is okay people, or at least decent enough people who've been put in a really, really terrible world, and instead of them being saved necessarily. They're punished, and their only salvation is either destruction or moving on. I think, right? The moving on with your life, at least according to the endings of James. Every single one of them is terrible, except for the one that he moves on from this place, from literally just the town. Take whatever life and happiness you can, which is Laura in this case. As terrible as it is, as annoying as it is, and you move on with your life. Because if you stay, then you just project this weird. Yeah, this game it just hit a mark. I don't know if it wanted to. I don't know if all the Japanese creators sat down and said, okay, let's create one of the most like Jungian, I guess, or like I didn't want to say Freudian, but very Jungian, very philosophical, psychological um, perspective on grief with men. I think specifically. I mean, most of this was made by men, so it's kind of I don't want to say an incel game, but it kind of is. Because James is totally an incel in that he has been celibate involuntarily for so long, and the effects of it, and the effects of it on yourself, not just not getting laid, but the violence that comes with it. Maybe I don't know. The town does show him a lot of rapey and sexual manifestations, right? So maybe. Sorry, I'm rambling. These fucking white bands, dude. I know there's one of them under there waiting for me. In its special place, under a white band. Do I have a map? I do. I know where to go, I think. Because I played this yesterday. No. No. Okay. No. Why would they do this to me? I love that you can't. Oh, there's a tree there, so you can't see. But I love that you go in here and he kind of disappears. Which you don't see that in the HD remake. This seems pretty foggy to me. I know Silent Hill 2 on the PlayStation 2 supposedly is the most like accurate. But this still looks good to me. And it plays in 720. I think I'm kind of sad that the Silent Hill 2 is only going to play in 4080, I believe, when I play it next time on Red Pyramid Gaming. I'm not leaving yet, but it is the next game I want to play. Here in this channel, I play at least games that involve violence, gore. Luckily, there's a lot of that, right? It's horror thrillers. Really, is what I play here. Horror thrillers. Let me go this way to the flower shop. Always buy your lady or guy some flowers. Just do it, even if they don't want them, even if they throw them away. Just do it, dude. Please, for me. It's an expression. I was just here. That is the flower shop. Yeah, so pretty much anything gory I can technically play. I'll take it. It's not an exclusive horror game, so I kind of want to go through the campaigns of Call of Duty, because a lot lot of them are kind of horrible, especially Modern Warfare, the new one. It's very graphic. The first one. The second one's good too. But expect, me those games to pop out sometimes, RPGs to um anything that could even vaguely classify as a horror. Jesus Christ, I'm just rambling here. Anything I could classify as a horror thriller, I'll probably try to stream, and then before it goes away, I add it to YouTube. Um, I really messed that up with Still Wakes the Deep. A pretty good game, looking back on it. The next games I'll put in is probably Hellblade and A Plague Tale. Innocence. Oh right, I saw the shadow. I've been rambling and talking for so long. I forgot where the shadow was. I want to say over here. I'm so sorry. Watches? I wonder if that's a misspelling. There is a misspelling in this game. The word Gonzalez Mexican restaurant is spelled. So Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant is maybe they thought it was gonna be. I don't know, but it's Gonzalez Gonzale apostrophe S, which is an easy enough mistake to make if you're Japanese and you don't know Spanish and you don't care about learning Spanish, probably. So here, I always made the mistake of saving the game and then picking up the items. So every time I would come back in, I would have to pick up these freaking items again. But not this time. No, that's what comes with experience. Oh. If you notice the color tones are slightly different, maybe. I'm using a relatively cheap capture card, and by default, everything looks really green. I hated it. I was like, oh, I should have bought an OLED TV. This is my phone. It looks like shit or whatever. But I started figuring out the program a little more, and I kind of just changed the filter to blue, essentially. It has a theme of blue, which I think will fit in with the gray more than greenness. You could still kind of see green at the bottom there of the floor, like a kind of greenish. It's almost indistinguishable though. I did my best in what little limited knowledge I had, but it was green. It was super green. I thought, oh, maybe it would look cool. It doesn't. Sorry, I'm always scratching myself. I don't shower, stinky boy. Cannot wait to see this. I hope the lighting. I love this one. I would cosplay as this one. Nobody really cosplays like this. I just get being cheeked up. So the story of this monster is one of the monster developers, creators,
dead?
or one of the creators of the monsters in this game. Saw his friend.
Human.
See, like right there, the way it fell. It's it fell in like my thought is perverted looking at that. You know, it's subtle, but it's there, and it's like it's not perverted in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball's way. It's more like, huh, why am I thinking this right now? You know, I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
oh yeah.
This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Sorry, I just gotta. Damn it! For $50 more, I could have gotten a better video card than what I got recently. A Radeon 7700. Instead, I got a Radeon 6750. It's not that far, but for $50 more, I should have gotten it. That's DDR6. Yeah. I barely learned about DDR5 when building my new PC. I was trying to upgrade my PC, and then the motherboard is too old. But it has an NVIDIA card, so I'm gonna keep this one for streaming old games. I think it's fine for old games. I hope I don't have to erase this video again. Yeah, my plan is to at least get to the part where I left off yesterday, which was at the Woodland Apartments. Woodland? At the Henry Mildred Scott. So I want to play this game at least at least 4 times. I want to play this one, and then I want to play the HD remake. So that's my alarm. Just looking at something. This one. I think you can break windows in the remake. 10 out of 10. Okay, I have to just stop wandering around. Saunders Street. So I plan to play this one, and then I want to play the HD remake, but I want to torture myself, and I want to use the alternate voice actors, which I've never used before. But I want to hear those because I feel like they kind of use that a little more. I don't know. But I want to play that, and then I want to play part 3. And then I want to play part 3 of the HD remake. Just to hear the comparison between the new voices and the old voices. We'll see if we can get to that, because I also want to play Silent Hill 4 and Downpour, which I've never played. I don't have Origins, but I do have Silent Message Ascension. I don't know if people would even watch that. Nobody would even watch my streams, but I think no one would probably watch Silent Hill Ascension. Yeah, not that I really want people to like, I'm not saying, oh, I want to be rich. I want to be famous with my streams. I mean, who doesn't want to be rich, right? But this feels more like a journal, almost a game journal, a vlog, I suppose, a vlog, a vlog. I guess it's a vlog. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot for the leave ending. No, the in water ending. So I have to be further most of the time. Right? Yeah, that's good. Right? I don't know if I should play this game on the 360 version. I don't know if it has achievements. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to run. Hitting all these bars here. Can I go in though? I can. Yeah, I still wonder who this is. Yesterday I was I didn't go here in this playthrough. The infamous line. There was a hole here. It's gone now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Maybe it is. Where was it hole? Where was the hole? Was it here? Could the hole be, you know, like a burial ground, and then now you have buried it, and the hole is gone? Could it just be that? Could it be just an allusion to a burial? And the fact that, you know, James didn't bury his wife. What happened to him? What happened to his wife? I don't know. She died of that damn disease 3 years ago. But he didn't bury her. He didn't bury her. You know, figuratively. Maybe literally. Looking at something. I don't know how people were expected to see that in the old days. Oh, here's what I was talking about with the misspelling. Gonzale Mexican restaurant. There's a name of Gonzalez, which I'm sure you've heard. Gonzalez Mexican restaurant, or Gonzalez's, maybe. The apostrophe S or S apostrophe always confused me. During sometimes some instances like that. Like if your last name ends in a Z, how do you pluralize it? You know, does it act like an S? Big J. was thinking I should have started on Silent Hill 1, which I do have on the PlayStation 3. What's that sound? I thought that was a van. Yes, yes, she's wearing the same clothes. So what? It could be just reusing assets. So what? That was the thing that comes out from under that white van over there. Oh, you can't see it because it's too foggy. In the HD remake, you could probably see the van from here. That's how unfoggy that game is. I wonder how they got that sound. It almost sounds like clockwork. I don't know why I thought I was gonna step on it. Here we go, here we go. These are scary. I think the next ones are scarier, but these apartments are still pretty scary. Woodside. Blue Creek is the other one. Blue Creek is a little scarier. The scariest, maybe the hospital is the most unnerving. Nothing in here is really scary because there's no jump scares in this game. That's why I liked it. The only scares come when you're trying to sleep and you're lonely and you start thinking about this game. That's the scary I like. I was so obsessed with the lighting in this particular area when I was growing up. I was like, whoa, look at this. It's crazy. I mean, you gotta understand, you know, we were just learning about PlayStation, you know, the PlayStation came out PS1. There was no equivalent until Xbox and PS2. They were really coasting. And we entered a new world. Here we go. Oh, I can't see it. I don't have my flashlight. I need my flashlight first in the second floor. Damn it. This one, where it's darker and scary. I love that sound. You're gonna hear it a lot. See, now you hear it a little more, that boing, that droning sound. Oh, I can't come in here yet. I need the flashlight. Maybe it's on the first floor. So this dress is your wife's dress. Um, when it came out in 2000, this game came out in 2001, I think. Maybe 2000. I don't remember. There weren't games doing what this game was doing then. And this is just kind of like a Citizen Kane type of thing where like you watch it and like, oh, it's good. You don't really notice because you weren't there when it came out. They were really honing their craft, and nowadays it's really just paying homage. See, it does attack. Just a mannequin. But these clothes. It's a nice dress, though. I know it's a reference to Con Air. It's not just reusing their assets. But I know it is a reference to Con Air. Thought I was gonna get hit, did you? The guy's still there. Two oh nine is what I need to get to. 201 and 202. I don't. Both locked. Oh, let me go into the trash can area just in case I do need a trick or something. I don't really know how it works. Let me just read this. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the home. Maybe if I drop something heavy from above. Hmm. Ha ha. We're gonna hear that right now, by the way. Another random video game sound that lives in my head. Rent free, as the kids used to say. Ha ha. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Hell yeah. Almost there. Come on, James, it makes everything so much easier if you just grab that key almost there.
Ow!
Ha ha.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
What a little brat, dude. What a fart face. Nothing but a fart face. Oh, this one's open. A handgun in a shopping cart. What indeed? That's such a great image, though. Just a gun in a shopping cart. Place is riddled with bullets. Could be Eddie. They don't explain it ever. Will they explain it in the new game? I hope so. I really hope they do. I hope they kind of just fuck everything up and they don't care and they're just like, let's just go balls to the walls on this thing. Because I know, here's the thing, Capcom is a great company. It's an invested company. Because you know that whatever they do, they have a product and they try to make that product as great as it can be, honestly. Whereas Konami is just like, fuck it, let's try it. Like, what are they're doing it too? Let's try it. And that, I think that sort of that sort of thought kind of led them to like accidentally stumble upon a team that made Silent Hill 2. I mean Silent Hill 1 and then 2, you know, and 3 and 4, which kind of solidified them in the game industry for good. .202. Was it in 202? Maybe 205? I'll check 202 first. It's freaking locked. It's locked. I really like James' handwriting. I wish I had nice handwriting. But I don't, and I never will because I don't care. I didn't trigger that last time. North of here? What is north, by the way? It is a little weird, right? You got kicked by a girl. Or stepped on by a girl. Oh, this is this one. Alright, let's see what that screen was. I was trying to do the Mildred Scott thing, but I forgot that I don't have a key to open up the grandfather clock. There he is. Looks so cool. Red pyramid thing. I named this channel after that red pyramid thing. It's glowing, right? It is a glowing red pyramid thing. Who's in? Ah, it's So it begins. He's already getting tortured, I guess. Even though he doesn't even know it. He just thinks it's part of the fucked upness of the town. What's this? It's weird. I didn't see that yesterday. I think what was it? The scars of the past shall stop the nail that binds time. Yeah, the scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Scars of the past. Oh, got the key to room 202. Okay. Where's 202? Right there. I think it's gone now. The red pyramid. Yeah, that's so unsettling. It really is. And then you hear that weird sound again, that droning sound. It's a very unsettling feeling. 202. Yeah. Oh, this is the butterfly room. See, there's already the theme of red. It was already there to begin with. I noticed red things, red doors, or red blood on the doors. There's nothing. That's weird, isn't it? Like, why is the sink that color? What does it mean? Sink's red. The bed is red. So cool. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something inside. There's something on the other side of the hole. Will you investigate? Wait, I remember there being a rumble there. Clock key. Weird that this makes me think of the quote that was on the clock. The scars of the past shall remove the nail that stops time. It's literal because whatever this room represents, it represents the scars of the past. And I need to go in there to find the clock key to move time and to move forward from the past. Look, and there's a dead moth on the bed, right where the light is on, like right on the spotlight. That's awesome. What's here? Looks like germs, preserved insects. Yeah, so depending on the ending, I guess this is the influence of either marry your wife if you like Maria, or Maria if you're still depressed or in love about Mary, which is beautiful. Both are kind of like haunting you. Either that's your wife kind of maybe getting her revenge in a way, or it's the town teaching you a lesson through Maria, which is both tragic because during the Born from a Wish, it's shown that she has some agency over her own life, and she chooses to torment you, which is very weird that the town would do that. You know, create an almost sentient being from a dead person, wife, marriage. I don't know. It's very strange. I think I'll go back and save and end it there because I do have to go to work in an hour and I gotta get ready and I gotta shower and do all my things, But I got a little farther this time than yesterday's. And I'm gonna check. Hopefully there's no echo in this game. Hopefully, I really hope so. I think I figured it out. The audio card is an audio video card. I mean, the video card is an audio and a video card because it picks up the audio of it too. So I just had to turn down, hopefully. But if you've been hearing this with an echo, thank you. Thank you for your patience. If you've been hearing this. If you haven't, which, that's fine too. Thank you anyway. Um, this has been Glowing Red Pyramid. I'll be back later on. I want to continue this game. I want to pass this game. I love playing this game. It just feels good. I like the Plague Tale. I like Hellblade. But this game has a good combination of walking and interacting, I guess. Anyway, um, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. This has been Glowing Red Pyramid. Be sure to follow me here on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube at Red Pyramid. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.